Welcome to Anthony's Outdoors, where we bring the outdoors to you. It's finally here, the Northern Wisconsin Musky Opener. To the musky gods. Let's go get them. So we're out here on the Turtle Flowage Scenic Waters area for spring opener for muskie, and the weather the last couple of days has been really bad. We've had cold, cloudy, and windy conditions with some mist. It's been, water temperatures are between 52 and 54 degrees right now. Luckily the sun came out today and it's warming up. We got a south-southwesterly wind, and hopefully those fish will start moving. Every good muskie hunt starts off with a good lunch. Courtney's getting our lunches ready so we can go out there and hit them hard. And no muskie hunting adventure could be complete without starting off with coffee. Fast little guy. Sorry, here, I got it.
It's okay, I'll
Wait a minute. It's a nice fish. There we go. Okay. I've had kind of a lull here for a while after Mike caught his muskie, so this is a welcome sight. Pike haven't been as aggressive with the sun being out, but not a bad fish. Alright, we're coming up on kind of a cruddy part of the day for fishing. It's like 2 o'clock, and I just had a fish in a bay. I was doing a lazy figure 8 after Mike had a follow, and I hooked into it and then I lost it. So they're starting to eat, so that's good, but probably gonna call it quits here soon, have an early dinner, and then the fishing times look like our best time is to go out between 6 and 8 p.m. So we're gonna hit them at that time, and hopefully the water temperature will have jumped up a few more degrees by then. So that's the plan for now. Here's an update for you. So remember that porcupine that you saw in the video? It came back, and we were loading the boat after dinner to get ready to leave, and Hunter went to go investigate, and he didn't attack him, but he was like, hey, what is that? What is that? Never seen a porcupine in his life, so he got pretty close, and he did get quilled in the face. We had to pull out 4 quills out of his snout. Here's the amazing thing. He didn't even know the quills were stuck in his snout until we tried to pull them out. Didn't even bother him. And we tried to chase Hunter down to get the quills out, and that's when the battle began. And I'm still trying to catch my breath. So we got them all out. There's no barbs on the quills, so they came out no problem. Again, respect the wildlife. We are on an island in the middle of nowhere, and that little guy probably lives here full time. So it is what it is. Hunter got his first taste of a porcupine, and yeah, so we're gonna head out and try to hit this evening bite now that the water temperature should have warmed up quite a bit. So let's see if we can get some muskies. Getting dark. We came back to the spot where Mike caught his muskie earlier today, and nothing. I'm even throwing top water right now. Pretty desperate. But water temperatures have reached 60 degrees, which is awesome. Hopefully tomorrow we get a couple more degrees out of that. But we're gonna go fish one more spot before dark, and it's a good spot where the river channel swings next to a big flat with fresh weed growth on it. Hopefully we score a muskie there. Day 2 of our muskie hunt adventure here on the Turtle Flambeau Flowage. And we've seen 2 fish, both small males. One was hot on a hellhound, the other one was not. It was just sitting in a shallow area sunning himself. So we don't know. We're having a hard time finding fish that are willing to bite. So right now we're stopping for lunch on this nice little piney island, nice and shaded, and hopefully we'll get into some fish here after lunch. Okay, so the muskie fishing has been pretty tough today. It's been hot, so I got the do-rag on, and we decided to come to the river all the way up and cast into the current, see if we can't get some of these fish that are a little more active, that are up in the current looking to feed. And hopefully we can convert here. We'll find out. We just passed up a probably 40-inch class muskie that was dead floating on the surface, so that's a shame, but nature, what can you do? Coming to the river channel has proved to be beneficial, so we stopped to get some more ice and a couple more brewskis, and Courtney had a really nice muskie come off of a dock point that comes out into the river. Right on the front edge of it, she's throwing a, what do we got here? This is a Meps Aguila number 5 in the gold and brown pattern, and this fish came up, took a look at it, followed into the figure 8, and then turned off. So we got action, which is good. We hadn't seen a fish in basically all day since the very first spot, and to see that fish was a nice blessing on this hot day. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. So we caught our first muskie of the day. It's a little stalker. We hit a hellhound. Literally, as I was just saying, I was done with this perch jerkin. So we will get him unhooked. He hit it hard too. Nice little fish. 20-incher. Pretty fish. Well, another long day out in the water. Proved to be pretty difficult. We caught one small muskie. I had 2 on around an island a couple hours ago. I missed both of them. We went back a little bit later and they weren't there anymore. So it's getting cool. Well, wind has shifted out of the northeast now. And now we're just back at camp. And wow, I still have sunscreen all over the place. And we're gonna get ready to cook some ribeyes, so that should be tasty. So it's Memorial Day, day 3 of our the Musky Opener up here in northern Wisconsin. And the last 2 days were beautiful weather, and we wake up this morning and the Northwoods has decided to grace us with cold, windy, cloudy, and a lot of rain headed our way. We have a long drive ahead of us today, so we've decided to break camp early, pack everything up in the cars, and then go out and fish for a little bit before the rain hits. That way we're not packing up in the rain and getting soaked. That's the plan for now. When we get back to fishing, I will pick up the action from there. I want to apologize for how abruptly that video ended. Our plan was to go back out and fish after we had packed up the car and cleaned up our island. However, after we got to our very first spot, the rain started coming down in buckets, so we had to pack up and get out. It was raining so hard on the way home that I couldn't even film an ending to the video while driving. So we're home, we're safe and sound. We had a blast. We did catch 2 very small muskies, but that's better than last year. Last year we got blanked. So we've got a bunch of other trips planned for this summer. Hope you guys come along. If you liked what you saw in this video, please hit that like button, comment, and share the video. And please consider subscribing. And we look forward to seeing you guys in our next adventure. Thanks for watching.